footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunters are the playbook. Bring you an NFL preview between the Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunters of the playbook, breaking down the Panthers versus the Colts. Now let's look at the Panthers in this game. Let's look at that offense. Cam Newton has been playing solid all season long, and some think he's hit the rookie wall. He hasn't hit the rookie wall, but he has hit a lot of opposing defenders with passes. Interceptions have to cut down for Cam Newton, and that's going to keep that offense on pace. But let's give them props. They scored 30-plus points, and they can have some of the same success against the Indianapolis Colts. Reason being, the Colts run a true cover two. Where you weaken the cover two defense, you spread out these guys and throw the football down the hashes. You look at what they were able to do against the Chicago Bears. They can have some of the success against Indianapolis with those two tight ends and also those big physical wide receivers that's going to be running also down the hash, and it's going to open up the running game because the Colts interior have problems stopping the run. So look for D'Angelo Williams and also Jonathan Stewart to have some success in running the football. Now defensively, when you're playing the Colts, they're going to try to spread you out and run their offense out of the spread formation. So I look for those defensive tackles. When you're stopping the spread, it's all about stopping the interior from within. The defensive tackles against Jeff Saturday and company, they have to win that battle. If they don't win that battle, the Colts will have time, the running game will be open, and they can pick apart the Panthers defense, whose quiet as kept is the weakling. And the reason why they've given up, they're 2-7 as opposed to 5-4 is where they should be. But I think the Panthers defensive interior has to step up this week and get pressure down the middle against that spread, and that's going to help alleviate some pressure off the flanks. Now you look at the Colts. The Colts are coming off a bye week, and teams that come off a bye week have shown they struggled due to the extended rest period that they have. So where they can ease themselves back into this bye week, back into this NFL season with the running game, I would say find a fullback, throw it in front of the tailback, and run downhill. The Panthers struggle in stopping a run. They struggle in stopping a run against anybody. So I would say get physical, get up at the line of scrimmage, running out of I formations, broken I, whether it be weak or strong I, but running the football downhill against that Panthers defensive front can prove to be successful for the Indianapolis Colts. Now defensively, when you're playing Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers, the tight end play is going to have to, your coverage on the tight ends is going to have to be huge. Those linebackers have to make sure they do not allow those tight ends a free release off the line of scrimmage. What that is going to do is allow guys like Freeney to get after the quarterback, allow guys like Mathis to close the gap. But if you allow these tight ends to get free release down the field, one, it puts a lot of pressure on your safeties because they're going to be able to get down the field, and the safety is going to have to pull themselves away from the receiver and cover that guy down the hash. So it's all about getting bump press on those tight ends to help out your corners in that cover two defense. Now let's look at some X factors in this ball game. X factors for the Carolina Panthers have to be mental mistakes. And mental mistakes can fall under the category of penalties and also turnovers. You can't have either against a team like the Colts because they will take advantage. X factor for the Indianapolis Colts has to be Dwight Freeney. He has to live in the backfield. He has to make Cam Newton know him personally by living in the quarterback's hip pocket. So I look for Freeney to have a huge day as far as rushing the passer. I'm going with Carolina in this ball game. I think the Panthers right now offensively have a lot of firepower. It's just the defense. They're going to have to outscore teams from here on out, but I think the Panthers don't have to worry about outscoring anybody right now. 20 points should be enough to win this ball game against Indianapolis. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.